Welcome guys, it's time to play some Legend Ladder. Chill after work games. Not sure what I want to play at the moment, to be honest with you, but I think I'm sticking to the Shaman deck. Wow, I dropped like 100 ranks from the weekend. I think I did like 4 or 5 games. 3 of them were pretty disastrous. So I didn't play much over the weekend. And I think I ended somewhere in the 320s. So I dropped about 100 ranks from during the last 2 days doing nothing. So let's see if we can actually climb something.
Thrall versus Thrall!
For Doomhammer, the elements will destroy you.
It's a courageous pick. Keep, basically. I think it's fine going first. Might be. I'll hopefully pick something up. Okay. Good. It's interesting. On my whole climb from rank 5 to legend, I haven't seen a single shaman yet, but a few more during the last days. So next turn I can either play Neutron or Spider Tank. Of course I would prefer the Spider Tank, but it's not sure yet. No, second one. Could play both if the Mech Whooper somehow survives. I basically have to hit it because of Flame Tongue, otherwise he gets a free trade. Or a Rock Biter, or whatever. It's good for me. Lit the placement wrong, by the way. Won't matter, hopefully. Well, not necessarily. Flame Tongue does basically nothing right now.
What to do?
We kind of fight for the board, so... Next turn, probably Flame Tongue and Totem. Guess I'm doing it like this, with this, and lift these up for the Hover Golem. Otherwise I can probably trade here or something. Okay, so he'll probably follow it up with the Big Mag next turn. Which I might do myself also, because he can simply kill the Flame Tongue Totem. And I have to get rid of all the weapons. I can play the Flame Tongue next turn. It's like 4 damage more and it's like 3 damage more, but I can also buff one of my guys.
What to do?
I would kind of prefer to... if I knew this would roll me a Taunt Totem, I would probably go for it, but since I do not, and I can still do this next turn anyways, so...
Elements guide you.
Would have been nice to draw into a Shredder or something, but for now it seems okay.
To do.
Oh, doesn't even have a mech. Wow. I've seen this this change to be made, but Well, that's one of the reasons why I don't like the Bomb Lobber in the deck. It's literally because, like... Let's say if it was a Spider Tank, then I would have traded it in probably, but he would have drawn a card. This way I can simply kill it with the Power Mace. Then probably play Annoyatron Flame Tongue, and next turn I can follow it up with Fire Elemental. So overall, wasn't...
Elements guide.
It's not a great change, I think.
You win this.
It's a good start for today. Also dice to cards like Fiery War Axe, Rockbiter, Lightning Bolt, Wrath, Frostbolt, Knife Juggler. Too many cards. Actual killer. Hypnotize.
Victory or death for Doomhammer.
That's an okay opening hand, I'd say. Like, Flame Tongue is a super optimistic keep. Mulligan everything. Going first. There's about 45% or something to have the weapon ready. Could try it. But if I don't have something to follow it up, let's say he kills both of these, I'll need something to play in turn 3. Like, I could go for the really greedy play and coin this out and then go Flame Tongue and then deal 10 damage to him. It's an okay curve. It's immense how this matchup is depends on him having Fiery War Axe or not. I mean, if he has it, I can coin out the Spider Tank at the very least.
I can fix anything.
But I don't have a follow-up right now, so not sure. Maybe I should have gone for the greedy play.
The end is coming!
Doomsayer? Well, that's interesting. Well, I cannot change anything here, so...
I'll fix you.
Just hit this button. I'll be right back. This guy's really thinking a lot. Oh. Came back at the right time. So by now he'll probably have either Fiery War Axe or Death's Bite. So the question is, can I do something to play around this?
I wonder.
I can probably just spam the board. I mean, I could play Shredder, but it still dies and leaves a random 2-drop, which might be a 1-1. If I just play Mech Warper, rolling, I could play Mech Warper, coin, Spider Tank. Would it make it a little bit awkward for him? At least. And then I can play Shredder the next turn. Or if the Mech Warper survives, I can play something like Whirling Tinkertown. Seems alright. Maybe it's something else. I guess it's the Doomsayer is just a tech choice against aggro. A Bouncing Blade probably too, right? It's a 2 for 2. I'm okay with that. Oh, actually, this makes a little bit more sense right now. Given that he has nothing that can break the Divine Shield at the moment. If he follows up with Belcher, I'm 1 turn behind on... Well, maybe I should have thought about this. But I couldn't have killed the Belcher with a Shredder also, so... I'm 1 before I can play the Spider Tank, which would be...
What now?
What is he playing? I guess it's still like... He played Shield Block. Maybe it's Fatigue Warrior or something.
Armor made to fit.
Everything's possible. Freeway for the Dr. Boom, I guess. Okay, so... Spare parts.
I wonder.
Rolling Blade helps. Reversing Switch helps. Armor plating? Not really. Freeze helps. Let's see. Like this a little bit more. Or maybe not.
There's little time.
I don't want to give him many armor, or much armor. I think I have to. Ah, well, let's see. Time Rewinder is a little bit awkward though. Oh, that's good. Got a good totem. It's fine. Next turn it's probably either Black Knight totem, Black Knight or a Shredder totem. Brawl. Getting a lot of armor. This 4-1 is actually super annoying. I guess it's Shredder.
What to do?
The Yeti just dies to this too easily. I'll kill the Armorsmith and then... yep. I haven't drawn any direct damage yet, like Crackle, Rockbiter, Power Mace, Lava Burst, Fire Elemental. All these would have helped here a lot to clear this thing off. Doomhammer. Given that I haven't drawn it yet, somewhat annoying. This doesn't help either. Cockmaster. Doesn't help too much too. I have to kill it. Then I play these two and one of them dies to this, probably. Not much I can do about this. Nope. This Acolyte just soaked 4 damage and cycled. Was basically 3 mana. It was basically a Shield Slam, more or less. Less, of course, but almost.
I wonder.
Is this Math Warrior and the Doomsayers to prepare the board? Actually, I don't know, but it doesn't seem like it. It's probably just a tech choice against aggro. Maybe try something, I don't know. Maybe it's Math Warrior. Maybe it's something totally different. So much removal. Oh, there's my rolling base. I guess this helps. I have to kill this, otherwise it will just trade with my elemental.
I wonder.
And this will trade with this anyways, I guess. His weapon will trade with the fire elemental also. Okay. Not much I can do at the moment. Could time rewinder it, but don't have the mana at the moment.
I can fix anything.
Guess I'll just use my mana here. I'll have to draw into something. Maybe Boom. Boom would be awesome. Oh wow. That's really annoying. Turn 9 Grommash, pretty good. I don't see me winning this right now, but well, I'll have to try. Definitely have to draw into a mech next turn. Still has 3 cards plus a spare part. Wow. Wow. Special tech. I mean, I have so much direct damage left in my deck. If I had like Doomhammer into Rockbiter, it would already be dead. Like almost. But... Does he even run Belchers? It's 14, 11. Even with a high roll, it's still 5.
None shall pass.
Probably just top deck Belcher now. So it seems to be classic control rare, just with Bouncing Blade and Doomsayer.
Your magic shall
And
not
Spellbreaker. So a little bit more responsive one, I would say. It's not going to be winnable anymore. Maybe I should have crackled this before. Oh. No spell damage. Okay.
Powering up. Portals online.
It's not over yet, at least. Special taunt tech.
Greetings. Greetings, friend.
Oh, sneeze. So that's 5 plus 4. It's 9. 9 is not enough. Yay. Got a taunt. Go!
Greetings. Greetings, friend.
Hi. Ah, there's the bolt. Is there a legendary that could screw him over now? Probably not. Game could have been over like 10 minutes ago, I feel like. He's taking his time. Yep.
You win this. Sorry that happened.
What was he sorry for? A boom or a doomhammer or backbiter draw way earlier would have been useful. This Doomsayer. Quite an interesting tech choice.
Thrall versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
For Doomhammer.
Priest. Guess I'll keep the Power Mace instead of the Rockbiter. Do I keep the Rockbiter for Dark Cultist? No. I'll keep these two. They line up pretty well. If he opens with Cleric, I have the Power Mace that I can coin out. Oh, that's pretty good curve.
I can fix anything.
Light shall burn you. Do I continue to play on curve, or do I just coin out the spider tank? I mean, I can follow the spider tank up with a spider tank or with power mace. In turn 4 I can play Annoyatron. Like, there is no need to protect the Cogmaster right now. So it feels like the Annoyatron is better played a little bit later. If he plays Dark Cultist next turn, I will be able to play the Flame Tongue, and then I can kill it. Basically for free and deal another 5 damage. Seems reasonable. If he follows it up with something else, I can probably kill it with Power Mace. If it's Blade Master's Circle, I'll probably just play the Annoyantron. He didn't seem to have removed for this one right now.
The light shall burn you.
Greetings, friend.
The light shall burn you.
He didn't heal me. How should the light burn me now? These people. Pretty good against Shadow Menace right now. Not so much against Okanai Circle, of course, but I can't play around Okanai Circle in the first place. pretty much a Holy Nova setup, isn't it? Healing Totem won't help, so guess I can simply play the Shredder. I mean, it's still 9 damage, so he's down at 12. Goes up to 14, goes down to 10. Actually, can I set up lethal somehow? No, I need something to hit him next turn. Then I have direct damage of 6, 8 if I have 1 minion on the board. It's probably good enough. Yeah, I probably just Power Mace Annoyantron. Then I have a pretty strong position to follow it up with Flame Tongue, Rockbiter. Or Final Mantle.
Do you like to play with fire?
See what happens. Seems like his only out was a Doomsayer.
Troll versus Rexar.
Hunter.
Let the hunt begin.
Oh, that's a good hand. Especially against Hunter. Oh wow, what a curve.
I can fix anything.
Oh, interesting. So I could either play Mech Warper and one of these next turn. No. And both? No. No. Whirling on the board is pretty good. And I can protect it with a Neutron Mech Warper next turn. Hunter's a race, so I should get as much damage out as possible. The 2-3 doesn't do too much on the board right now. Animal Companion? Ego again. Okay, fine. Still doesn't do too much. Other than him taking 3 damage. Oh.
Powering up. Portals online.
Also pretty good against this bow. As long as he doesn't have Unleash or an Explosive Trap, I guess. That's good. It's not too bad also. Well, the Doomhammer will block my Fire Elemental, so I'll probably not play it at turn 5. Oh, we'll see. How much damage is this? 5, 6? Should probably try to protect the Divine Shield.
What to do?
Not at all cost, but at a small cost. Okay, this helps with the decision making. Kind of vulnerable to Unleash, but hope that's okay. As long as he doesn't play Unleash and got a Timberwolf from his web spinner, should be fine. super good. Second fire alley. So what do I do now? It's like 3, 4, 6, 9. 9 plus 4, 13. Could put him down to 4. And then win with 2 fire elementals. Seems like a plan. Fine then.
What to do?
Just toteming doesn't do anything. Like even if he puts up maybe he plays Belcher. I mean from what he played I couldn't tell what kind of hunter it was in the first place. But, well, Pilot Shredder seems like a little bit more mid-range approach, so if he would have played a Belcher, I don't know if it would have saved him though. Maybe Unleash something, I don't know. But even if he put up a taunt, he would have had to kill me in 2 turns. Because I simply could have Fire Elemental him in 2 turns. As long as he doesn't play Healbot or some shenanigans, but Hunters usually don't do that.